I want to learn to speak sign language so I can grasp language in my hands, make verbiage something tangible, rid myself of slippery syllables, flighty phonetics. I want to silence your raised voice and strike you dumb with the poetry I hold between my finger and my thumb. I want to learn to speak sign language for Abigail. When she was a baby, before her tongue gained dexterity, before her mouth was big enough to hold her now colossal vocabulary, her mother taught her how to sign. Her best ones were more, thank you, and fishy. Back then I called her Jelly Bean. She turned 13 this month and I've started calling her beautiful girl she is. Stunning on a molecular level, she's got the hair of a Disney princess, a smile that could power solar panels, and the soul of an old woman hidden behind the giggle of a schoolgirl. Friends say, aren't you worried it'll go to her head, calling her beautiful all the time? Fuck no. Teachers sing her praises, she knows she's brainy, been kicking ass and taking names on the soccer pitch since she was 6, and Girlie plays a mean sonata on 3 different instruments by ear. It's almost not fair to the rest of the world, but she turned 13 this month and it scares me because she's growing up in a society that will only value her for her beauty and still feed her the lie that she is not pretty enough. I see it as my responsibility to make up for their shortcomings. I want to learn sign language because I want her to learn love in every way there is to say it. I'm learning it in every language I can get my hands on so she can taste them all. Je t'aime. Ich liebe dich. Behebek. Ti amo, amore mio. And sometimes words aren't enough to say it, sometimes you need action. I don't just want her to see, hear, taste love. I want her to be able to hold it in her hands. I want her to learn that hands aren't just for taking. I need her to know that she doesn't owe his hands anything she isn't willing to give, that his palms should be white flags raised in surrender. His hands need to think before they act, need to ask politely. His hands need to learn how to use their words. And if they don't, I need for her hands to be able to say no. On her 11th birthday, we lay on the floor staring up at the ceiling from our sleeping bags, and she told me about her first boyfriend, how he kissed her cheek next to her locker. She is 13 this month. I am a province away, and this scares me because teenager means more than locker kisses. Means experimentation, means little rebellion, means makeup, means dress code, means party. Means pretty girls having fun, but also means mean girls cutting their teeth on one another. Teenagers means dating, and that information sends warning signals to my brain, but I am not her mother or her sister or her caretaker. I cannot shield this girl forever as much as I want to. I want to learn sign language so my hands can teach her hands how to hold herself when she can't be there to do it for her, to pick herself up when she gets pushed down, to fend for herself, to come out swinging. At the end of the day, I want her to be able to look down at her hands, signing I love you up to her, and know that we both do. I want to learn sign language so my hands can explain fully that she and her brother and sister are the most beautiful things that they have ever held between them. I want to learn sign language for Abigail.